Hey, good morning, everybody. Thought I'd do two videos in 2 days for something to do. So this is what we do our noon hour chores. I want to schedule the animals for the winter. Usually till things warm up a little bit, and then take the water down so it doesn't freeze as soon as I leave the building. Other than that, I just usually get them once a day, and which is enough because it's just going to freeze anyway in an hour if I take it down to them. And they need the heat from the feed at night, as everybody knows, and I've been saying. But I say I started using the trucks, or the truck, to haul the water down rather than using my. Oh, yeah, she's slippery too on the ice. Welcome to New Brunswick, eh? All right, so start the beast up here. Hopefully she starts. Older vehicles, you always wonder if they're going to start or not. Yeah, she starts. She's a Ford. Yeah, I know. I have the jokes. Found on the road did. Freaking old remodeled Dodge. Yep. I heard them all. So, down this driveway here without spilling everything. It'll be so much easier in another month when the snow is gone. Roll the window down. I locked myself in my vehicle, out of my vehicle once with my keys in it years ago, and I don't repeat it by stupidity. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is take real life is take these small water and the egg basket down and check on our laying hens, big laying hens here, and see if they must have any butt nuggets today or not. Oh my goodness. Whew. First doggy prints. The dog was just out for his run. He comes down, he checks on all the chickens in this coop and the other one. So this way here, check the feed, see if they need some today. Usually give them a bit extra. The feed does it for a couple of days. I fed them yesterday, and nope, they need food. There's still some in there. Hi guys. No Iggies. Whew, don't land on me now. No Iggies in there. No Iggies. No Iggies. Oh, where? I'm gonna cry now, guys. They've been sleeping. I gotta clean them out. Oh my goodness. That's all they're doing there is pooping. It's not laying eggs. Trading poop for eggs. I don't like that idea, guys. I don't like poop. So, trade out this one that's empty. There you go, guys. There you go. I say tomorrow we're gonna go get some more shavings for the floor in here. Take the empty bucket and we take it over, put it in the empty feeder, water, and we take it over, throw it back to the truck. Now, neighbor's home today. He must be sick. Set that there, and we grab the bucket of water, and there's a nice bucket of water, and a 5-gallon bucket of water. Feeder, water. I don't want to keep calling them feeders. Trudge through snow, well packed down. Who needs a shovel? The times I walk down here, make myself a nice little path. So, that here, this here. Reach and turn off that radio that's going here, so I don't have to add music again today. I'll just go la 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 la. La 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 la. There we go. That's unplugged. Now, plug the lights back in. All right. Hi guys. Oh, you're at a feed already. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. We'll clean that out right away. Quick little swirl of water. Get the most of it out. There we go. Oh, I know. Oops, shoot. Here we go. The bunny's gonna need water. I'll come down after. I forgot them. Stupid me. All right, guys. There you go, guys. All right, they're unusual because we're starting warming up there today. See the stuff melting off the roof? They're not used to coming down this early. They're not even going for the water yet. Are you guys? Huh? Come here, you. Really? Oh my goodness. Really? Oh. Yeah, oh, I know. Really? You're a good girl, aren't you? Here you go, girl. The mouthpiece is always known as Cobra. I called him Lightning the other day in the last video. His name's Thunder, not Lightning. All right, guys. Look around for any butt nuggets, see if they start laying yet. I see none, which is good. Hi, buddy. You gonna bite me again today, are you, huh? You're not? Oh, you're the one that got me yesterday, aren't you? Come here, you. How you doing, huh? Come over here. Yeah, you're a rooster. So we're gonna thin out the roosters here. The bunnies don't look impressed over there, do they? Look at them poor bunnies over there. Not impressed at all. Hi, guys. So it's still not too bad in here. It is right here because it's where the water's at and stuff. But I definitely got to build some lane boxes here very shortly. So what's next on the agenda today? After I bring down the rabbits from water later, they're quite all right. So I decided I'm not going to turn this into a store. Decided that last night because it's just foolishness. It's already a chicken coop. And I'm going to cut back on what I was doing for livestock. Made the executive decision this morning. My wife did. We're just going to go with that building for a chicken coop. As you see, there's 40 chickens and 2 gander in there right now. And there's all kinds of room. So I could put another 50 chickens in there easily. So that'll give us 80 to 100 chickens. And that's all we really need to start until we build the business up. And so we're gonna build the run off the back up the other side of that maple tree. And right here, off the side of the driveway, we're going to build our store. Oops, we'll be back. Got company. Alrighty, I'm back. That was a parcel being delivered for my son. I forgot it's Thursday. So what we gotta do today, which I'll probably show in the next part of the video, is that has to be shoveled off. That 2 feet of snow on top of the plywood or chipboard. I gotta get them dried out, and I gotta shovel out those pallets, and then I gotta take these 2x2s down and put them on the chipboard down there, 4x chipboard, so they don't warp. So that's what we'll be doing next. Should I go inside it? No, I'll shovel that off first. I don't need to run right in the house. So I'll start by getting trusty shovel here. This will only take a minute anyway. Back door's shut. Yep. So I'm done shoveling this off. I'll come out after and pile the 2x2s up on it. So there's always something to do here. I'll be glad when March rolls around. Woo. Yeah, that's another thing. It's the bad back slipping and sliding all the time. Catch yourself. Puts you in a lot of pain and slows you down a lot. All right, so get rid of the snow. Because this will melt off the next couple of days because it's above freezing or at freezing. And with the sun's strength getting close to the earth, well, it is going to warm up nicely here and melt the stuff. But it won't melt 2 feet of it. It'll melt off what's left on it here. That's about it. Good thing is, once I'm down so far, that's the younger ones again down there, the roosters, showing off their vocal ability. Good heavens. Yeah. So this is why I haven't put up much videos, because this is a routine of repetitivity. Not with these, of course. And the thing is, there's already a foot of snow on the ground before we put these up here. So it's probably in places, look at the canoe over there, example. There's got to be another foot of snow on that. So there's already a foot of snow down the ground when we put this up on here. So we got probably, don't want to push them off. We probably got 3 feet of snow kicking around. Oh my goodness. Whew. That's kind of good because it's plywood, or sorry, the chipboard. Can't reach the end of it. We'll just knock off the best we can. This stuff. There we go. Nope. Should put gloves on. Hands are freezing. There we go. Now that plywood, I can call it plywood. That chipboard was brought up like this, right? Because the way it was in the back of the trailer. We put on top of the picnic table here, and we had the snow brought it back down to unboat again. So a bit later, I got to come out and yeah, get the 2x2s down on that. Then I have to shovel out the back of the truck here, clean it out, and clean out the back of the trailer. Oh my good heavens. Because Sunday, I gotta go, it's only Thursday, but Sunday I gotta go to town, get a little steel take in to the scrapyard, get a couple $100 extra bucks to buy extra feed and stuff, and get gas in the truck to take the wife to her doctor's appointment in Sussex on Tuesday. And tomorrow she got an appointment at St. John's Hospital for blood work and scan of some kind, CT scan I think. So it's been all kinds of work. So tomorrow's another day to waste it. I was usually going to scrap metal, but by the time I get done clearing the truck out, shoveling around the trailer, shoveling the trailer out, hooking the trailer up, plus all the other chores I got to do today, I'm going to be pretty beat. But this is what we go through that you don't see on camera. I'm pretty sure every homesteader does videos. It's the same way. So I've also got to dig this out today. I need 7 pallets. I think I got 8 or 9. So I should be able to find 7 pallets that are close to the same size. So I can build a pen down there, separate out an area down the shed or the coop for the rabbits. Because I said in the last video, I'm going to wrap those dog crates that the rabbits are in 1/2-inch hardware cloth and put the quails in it and make them 2 level because they're over 20 inches high, and that's so quail jumps up, it's going to break its neck. And those bloody geese going all the time, that's definitely going to scare the quail, especially for the first couple of days, and they're going to be jumping up like crazy and hitting their heads. So I'll lower that down to half the size of the crate, or half the height, and put one of those pieces of plywood across it with those 2x2s, probably about 10 inches long, where I need to be cut in half in each corner, and maybe one down each side a little bit. And we'll tie them with zip ties, and then set the plywood on top of it, and then the plywood will stay there. So that's the plan for that. We want you to plywood for that. So I'll take care of the quail for a little bit. I got more quail coming out, so I'm gonna have to buy another dog crate here in the next 2 weeks. We got some quail in there that we didn't serve them out the proper feed, and they didn't get feathers in their backs. So we're pumping the full rate feed now, but it's taking a while. Just the white ones, the feathers didn't grow in yet. But all the other quail are in those 6, I think there is 6 or 7. Or no, there's 8 of them. So 8 of them, the feathers aren't in yet, so I can't put them out. So are those 8 and the babies, the little ones that were just born. Everything else is coming out of the house and going down there. But very shortly, there's the batch that are hatching in the next 2 weeks, and the ones that are the little babies, they're gonna be ready to go down. So I'm gonna need more of them. But that should put me into middle of March. It's another couple of weeks, middle of March. So it'll be a bit warmer, the snow will be off the ground. As I was saying, we changed their plans. I'm just going to build first I got to build is a quail house. I'll probably build it right here. Right there, go build the quail house. And the ducks, I'll probably build them, maybe we'll build them right here underneath the trees. Give them some shade. Now quails are sensitive to heat too, so the quails and ducks will probably go here. I will next year, I will build another, that's 10 by 16, and I say it'll hold 100 easily. You've seen there's, with the geese in there, and the rabbits, and everything, the 47 chicken in there have all kinds of room to run around, right? So there's no problem there. I put twice that many in there, which is around 100. I'm only getting 80, so I'll put 80 in there. Now next year, I'll build another 10 by 16 here. I put another 80 in here next year, in 2027. But I think these guys here, they're the original 7 here, these chickens here, they're laying an egg a day on average, right up until 2 weeks ago. And so right up until the end of January, these guys were laying 5 or 6 eggs every day out of 6 hens. So you figure out you got 80 chickens. That's 80, 70 to 80 eggs a day plus these. That's like, yeah, that's 80 eggs a day on average. That's a lot of dozen eggs to try to sell in the wintertime. So that's probably good enough for this winter, this year. Next year I'll have the customer base to expand. So maybe in the fall I'll start building it, so I don't have to do as much in the next following spring of 2027. I think I'm going to concentrate on building a store, building a quail house, and building a duck area, and building, as I said, a store. But we'll start it with a stand right there. Behind the stand, we'll build the building. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And of course, I got to put a door in there and build a run around that, because in the next couple of weeks, they'll be able to come outside. The snow will be gone, and I'll be able to clean up all the garbage that's behind the shed and put a run there for them. I got to make a door big enough for a goose to get up. So that's how this is going. All right, guys. Hopefully, we don't get too much more snow this year. I'm not going to bother to show them stacking the wood and stuff, or taking the water down to the rabbits. I think you get the idea how that's going to look. And he's down there complaining already because I didn't bring food down. They're not hungry, though. You've seen they weren't rushing around looking for their food. They're all calm. In the evening, when I go down there, like little dinosaurs. They just come right at you like little raptors, like, where's my food? So they're not hungry yet. You know they're hungry when they all come at you like a herd of, yeah, dinosaurs. All right, guys. I'll take care. God bless. Remember to like, subscribe, and see what we're up to next. Cheers.